YouTube, thank you for watching my video. Today we came to Iwakuni. We called the bus from Iwakuni Station to Kintaikyo. It was only a short walk from the bus stop to the bridge. There's a lot to explore in Iwakuni. We are going to go across this hump bridge and go all the way to the ropeway and go to Iwakuni Castle. Our combination ticket gave us access to the Kintaikyo Bridge ropeway and Iwakuni Castle. The wooden bridge is one of the most famous in Japan. It was declared a national treasure more than 100 years ago. The second version of the bridge lasted 276 years until it was washed away by a typhoon in 1950. Today's bridge is the fourth version and was built in 2004. The water flowing under the bridge was very clear. I could even see small fish swimming in the water. I thought the rocks by the river looked like a giant jigsaw puzzle. Some tourists were exploring the river and the bridge by boat. I imagined what it must have been like to cross this bridge hundreds of years ago. It shakes sometimes when people walk on it. It must have been a very impressive piece of engineering in those days. On the other side of the bridge, I was tempted to stop at the colorful ice cream shop. But we needed to get to the castle. I noticed something swimming in the river. There were tadpoles. I also saw shrimps and pond skaters. To get to the castle, you take a ropeway ride. We walked past many pretty flowers on the way to the ropeway station. The ropeway ride leaves every 15 minutes. The views get more impressive as you get higher. After the ropeway, you needed to complete the trek to the castle on foot by taking the path through the woods. Every now and then, I caught a sneak peek of the wonderful view. Iwakuni Castle is a replica of the castle that was originally built here in 1601. It has a small museum inside displaying many artifacts from the past. The real highlight is this view from the top floor observation area. When we visited in May, the skies were very clear and I could see all the way to the Seto Inland Sea. I also got an amazing view of the Kintaikyo Bridge. By now, it was lunchtime. We went back down the ropeway and found a restaurant that seemed to have some tasty choices on the menu. I started with a delicious katsu sandwich. It's really good. It's really soft. And the sandwich gives you a crunchy taste. I followed this with a cheese-topped gratin. The cheese was very stringy. It's really hot. They have different kind of ingredients. The chicken, the shrimp, and the mushrooms, and macaroni, and green peas. It's really good. It was delicious, and I made sure there was nothing left in my dish. There was an interesting museum nearby that displayed white snakes. These are very rare in Japan. I don't think I'd like to encounter a white snake in the wild, but it was fascinating to see them up close in the museum. After a short walk to the shrine, we needed to find somewhere to cool down. What could be better than an ice cream? This one says it's the world's highest ranked ice cream. And this one says it's Japan's best soft cream. There are 190 different. There were so many flavors to choose from. I fancied something sweet and chose bubblegum flavor. It was delicious. It just melts in your mouth, and it's really nice for a hot day like this. I noticed that the sparrows had also found some ice cream to eat. There were a few more buildings to explore. This is an old Iwakuni High School building. There was also a display of sea cormorants. I see lots of them around the Seto Inland Sea, and they are very good at fishing. I thought they sounded more like tigers than birds. We finished our walk back at the Kintaikyo Bridge. This looked magnificent in the late afternoon sunshine. Yatta! I couldn't visit Iwakuni without stopping off at my favorite sushi restaurant, Zubora Zushi. I have shown this to you in one of my earlier videos. The restaurant is just a short walk away from Iwakuni Station and serves some of the best sashimi and sushi I have ever had. I first walked around the restaurant to look at the fish they had in stock. I was very hungry. It was a good opportunity to try a lot of different sushi. I started with ikura, one of my favorites.
卵が焼いて美味しい。次はエビ。
はい、いらっしゃいませ。はい、いらっしゃい。はい。
大変美味しい。
The chicken skewer is coated in a delicious sauce.
タレが美味しい。
Sawara is my number one sushi choice. I really like the smoky taste. I finished my meal with a sea urchin sushi. What an excellent meal this was.
Oh, it was a really tiring day with lots of yummy food and lots of great views and a beautiful sightseeing day. It really tired me out. I enjoyed Iwakuni 200%. If you like this video and if you like my trip and want to repeat it, press the subscribe button down below.